Hello world, it's me, DoctorAinz, and today I wanna show you guys how I managed to beat Gargaran, the on that quest for summer vacation, summer special, summer swim final weapon swimsuit Gargaran. I think that's that's the whole name of the unit of the. And yeah, a little bit of a spoiler warning. It wasn't as hard as I initially thought it was going to be. Um, I guess it was mostly due to the fact that Momonga was apparently, what's it called? Strong against every unit. And, Momonga is my main damage dealer, so that's, uh, that's basically an easy game. As you can see, he obliterates everyone in just two hits. I'm pretty sure if you have someone like Christmas Albedo or whatever her name is, you can clear the quest even faster. And I wanted to clear the quest first using only base units, if that makes sense. Only units that are available for everyone at any given time. That means no Nazarick Festival units and no limited character festival. No, limited character festival. So I went with a pretty what would you call it? A pretty well-rounded, a pretty all-around team. Momonga as a damage dealer, Saint of the Apocalypse Clementine as a healer, Sebas, whatever his name is, Butler of Steel, I think. Sebas the Unbreakable, Sebas the Unbreakable as a tank, and Pandora as the buffer and buffer enhancer, if you will. The main strategy was Momonga hits people, Clementine hits no, Momonga hits people, Sebas takes takes the hits. Sebas gets hit. Clementine makes sure Sebas doesn't die, and Pandora's Actor is just there because I like him. No, Pandora's Actor is to ensure that everyone has a chance to live, because usually in the undead quests, most characters deal unfair amount of damage. Well, I don't know if you can call them. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if you can call them unfair, because you pretty much are at an advantage most of the time. But I don't know. I feel like the strategy should reside, or whatever. The strategy should be how I'm going to win this, instead of how I'm going to approach the situation, instead of will my characters make it out alive. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like the 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 issue with the difficulty in the game is mostly instead of having an actual strategy, it's just make the characters make the enemies kill your characters in one or two hits. That doesn't seem to be the case with this one. Spoiler warning: I won. Obviously, I would only. I would no nobody's telling you when they lose. So people only tell you about the times that they won. But yeah, spoiler warning: I win this battle, and I thought it was really easy. As I said in the beginning, it's probably because of Momonga. As you can see, he deals over 20,000 damage per hit. He's being buffed by Pandora, and the enemy was debuffed by Pandora, but I don't know, still, that's a lot of damage. And the enemies don't deal that much either. Finally we get to Gagaran, I believe that's her name, I'm not entirely sure, and I gotta say, I need to bleach my eyes after seeing her like this. I usually, well, I don't really like skimpy outfits in my video games. That's probably like an oxymoron or something like that, because I play colors, and there's a lot of that. But yeah, I don't know. Regarding Gagaran, well, I'm just going to ignore the fact that she's looking like that. So anyway, anyway, the quest itself was pretty easy, and you can see not really having that much of an issue until he starts hitting Sebas, because she has a demi-human killing capacity. I don't know what's it called. The game refers to it as a advantage over a certain race. I think that's it. And since Sebas is a demi-human, not really a human, it's weird that Sebas is a demi-human, but the elfins, you know, Aura and Mari are both humans, but they're elves. No, they're elves, but they're considered humans by the game for whatever reason, and I don't know why. And Sebas is considered a demi-human, even when he looks the more human, and he is the most human-like character in the entirety of Nazareth, and that doesn't even make sense. That the fact that he's a demi-human, or whatever. I beg to differ, or whatever am I supposed to say in this situation? Yeah, Gagaran is very effective. Well, this Gagaran is very effective against demi-humans, and since Sebas is a demi-human and he is my tank, he's receiving humongous damage from Gagaran each and every turn, except this turn because she decided to attack Clementine for whatever reason. And yeah, it's not really you know, an issue because I can keep sometimes she misses and when she doesn't miss I can keep healing Sebas using Clementine. You see, again she misses, and well, that doesn't make that just makes it really easy. And since she doesn't have an area of effect attack, that means I'm sorry, that means that she's only going to attack either Sebas or someone else, and if she ends up attacking Sebas, then it's not really an issue because she doesn't deal that much damage. And if she ends up attacking someone else, if it is Clementine, she can kill herself using the relic. If she attacks Momonga, it's usually not that big of a deal because Momonga has like 10,000 HP because of the relic that I have him equipped with. But if she attacks Pandora, then it's kind of an issue. But luckily for me, she didn't attack Pandora at all. Not even once, I think. She mostly attacked Sebas, and that's the way it's supposed to be because Sebas is the tank and he's using the taunt skill. And you know, if you're being taunted, then you're supposed to attack the target that's taunting you, I think. It's just a chance. You see, she attacked Momonga over here, and it's not that big a deal, but still, it's kind of weird. And the worst thing is, I don't think the game ever explains how. I don't think the game ever explains how aggression works in the game. But nonetheless, it's not really important. At least not nowadays, or not in the global version, because you know we are about to die. And yeah, the only thing that you have to watch out with Gagaran is when she does her spinning move attack, because it's multi-hit. Yeah, Arms of Allure or something. Because it's multi-hit, and even if Sebas, it's a multi-hit attack, and that means it has not necessarily a higher chance of missing, but it's more likely for one attack to miss. I don't know if you catch my drift. The chance for the attack missing it's probably the same, but since it's multi-hit attack, the chance for alright, let's put it this way. Let's say that you flip a coin 5 times. The chances of all of the coin tosses being hits are way lower than your chances of flipping a coin and the result landing on heads. I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's an easy way to put it. And at least in my mind, it probably sounds a lot more stupid than it actually is. But yeah, I knew the boss was going to be Gagaran. But only magic attackers, well, except for Sebas because he is my only tank. And yeah, you just saw how easy it was with Momonga. And here I was thinking, well, maybe Momonga was the key to all of this. But what if you? No. I was thinking, yeah, all right, yeah. Here I was thinking, well, the quest itself wasn't so hard. So instead of going the safe route using Pandora's Actor, because as Momonga said himself, you always have to to prepare for your enemy. You always have to think that your enemy is stronger than you. That's why I went with the very conservative combo of Pandora and Clementine and a tank and of an enhancer, healer, and what's it called, and a tank. And just a damage dealer that can also soak a lot of damage. But yeah, since the quest itself wasn't so hard, I brought extra damage. And one of my best offensive units is Blood Welfare Shelter. She's also one of my, or I believe my best performing video, if you care about that sort of stuff. And the reason why I bring Shelter instead of Master Tamerauda is because I thought, well, Shelter uses Purifying Lance. Purifying Lance is a magical lance that appears. No, it's a lance that appears out of nowhere, and then she throws it to her enemy to deal light damage. And I was thinking, yeah, that's what Shelter does. And since Shelter is a magic damage dealer, her Purifying Lance should also be a magic attack, right? No, I completely forgot that Blood Valkyrie Chartel is a physical attacker, so she doesn't really serve much of a purpose here. Well, she does, because she still deals decent damage, I guess. 7,000, 8,000 is not that much. But yeah, over here, you see where everything went to hell. Momonga gets one-shotted, Seba gets two-shotted because I didn't heal him, and Clementine herself Clementine can sustain herself because her auto healing doesn't do that much. And let me shut up for a second. I want you to hear how cute Mara sounds. Now that is cute. No homo. But yeah, as I was saying, the auto healing that Clementine gets from the Lord Momonga relic, it's not enough to sustain all the damage that Gagaran deals, in any given turn. And for whatever reason, no, not for whatever reason, I obviously keep bringing Seba because he's the only tank I have, and well, he is not that good of a pick for this quest in particular, because, well, you can see the Gagaran. I already said that Gagaran has a demi-human killing capability, whatever, and Sebas gets a run for his money. Let's just say it like that. And when she uses her Alluring Fist, or whatever they are called, no, not that one. The one that multi-hits, that usually ends up stunning Sebas because of the game. The game works. So basically, you get hit a lot, and if you get hit by another character that has a healing capability for the race that your character is, your invisible stun gauge and stun dodge goes through the roof. I don't know, it's something sort of weird. I don't know, this is like those weird creations that the game doesn't ever show you anywhere. And well, basically, I'm just going on a tangent here. Oh yeah, Clementine died. But Gagaran was almost already dead, so it doesn't really matter. And the reason I bring Mara is because I just realized that I don't have any other damage dealer, any other magic damage dealer aside from Momonga. And well, it was time to change that. I decided to go with Mare because I just needed another AoE attacker to clear the quest even faster. So yeah, the reason that I decided to go with Mare instead of someone else is because he was already level 90 and he only needed, I believe, one extra God's blood or something, and the recycle mixer is a godsend. And after that, I decided to go with the Mirke, but as you can see, it's another physical attacker, and Not only that, but give me 1 minute. More cuteness coming your way. Now that is cute and hot. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, the Mirror here was a physical attacker and also not what I consider, not what I will consider a smart pick for a boss battle, because stun doesn't really work on bosses. At least not consistently. I'm not entirely sure if they have a resistance, if they're immune, or whatever I'm not entirely sure how that works, and I'm very sure that the game doesn't explain it either. And since I'm not someone that tries to absorb knowledge from other people for a game at least, I never knew how that works. I was thinking, well, no, after trying I'm failing with the Mirror here. Well, not failing, I failed with Shelter. I almost failed with the Mirror here. I felt, well, let's just go with Evil Eye, since all characters are hard and she's intelligent, so that should be good. And I guess that's it. You see, previous request. Thank you all for watching, and ciao ciao. Goodbye.